Hey guys, welcome to SmyNews, and today we're going to be talking about Fortnite, Ninja's decision, and possibly the Renegade Raider coming back. So yeah guys, let's just get into it.
Also, in the news, the Renegade Raider may be coming back to the shop June 27th. This skin came out first in Season 1, or even before Season 1. We think all OG players will get a purple variant with purple eyes, and we think us normal players that did not have it since Season 1 will get just the normal variant like normal.
And for the Renegade Raider coming back, credit to Mikey Leaks on Twitter. That's where we got it from. And also, Ninja's decision. He hasn't really came out and said anything, but we can maybe think that Twitch might be his hometown again, which is actually insane, guys. He doesn't even have to touch a game anymore, and he can be set for life. His contract was so ridiculous. It was insane, so it's just insane that, Twitch, there's a reason that he left Twitch. He didn't really enjoy Twitch either. There's some bad things that were going on at Twitch at the time.
Speaking of Ninja, his contract with Mixer was $30 million, and he only had to stream 350 days in Mixer. Almost a full year it took him, and he gained $30 million from that. And also, we hear that Facebook Gaming Live offered him a $90 million contract, so we'll see if somehow he goes to Facebook Gaming. But this is a weird decision, and how big of a W Ninja took from getting a $30 million contract from almost nothing. He just took home $30 million for just streaming 4 times a week for 350 days. I think that we could call this the biggest W in the streaming industry.
And not only Ninja was paid so much to get the biggest W ever, Shroud also. He got $10 million for Mixer. And also, Facebook is really just handing out 30 mil and 90 mil, and everyone's saying no, which is kind of crazy. Because I know there might not be that much viewers, but Ninja already wasn't getting that much viewers. He already wasn't gaining that much viewers, so being on Facebook actually might have been better. I don't know.
And also, the charged shotgun drama is still going on. Is it good or is it bad? We don't know. Sometimes when you charge it up, you can get hit hefty shots with it. But also people say that you can't really shoot it off start. It takes a second, and yes, I do understand if someone's popping up at you from a corner, you will probably not survive that because you can't shoot them fast enough. Multiple streamers like Tfue kind of like it and kind of don't. I've seen Tfue look extremely good with it. He may not love it the most, or say Faye Sway, who made long tweets terrorizing Epic Games for adding this shotgun. We don't really know. We just have to see if they add a new shotgun in the leaks. They're also leaking that they're going to add a new shotgun in this new update. Right now, Fortnite's in a good state, I think, because all these new updates and new content ideals that we think are going to be put in the game.
And also, Fortnite competitive. We realized that we've seen some emails and some other things that prove that Fortnite is just not wanting to pay players. There's some emails that show we don't know why, we don't know what you did wrong, but we're just not going to pay you. Which is really confusing, because, we feel like Fortnite has it. And also, some people are not getting paid for their supporter creator code, which is also kind of crazy. And Fortnite's a multi-millionaire business. Billionaire business. And somehow there is not wanting to pay their players, which is crazy. They might be going through some rough times right now, but they're just making it even worse with not paying the players.
Also, if you've played Arena, you've noticed that there's choppers in Arena, and people just fly in the sky to get top 25, top 15, and top 5. It may be a good strategy to get to Champions League in the season, but what about FNCS? What about big scrim tournaments? Wouldn't that be such a disadvantage for players that just want to play the game normally? I don't know, because Epic this season has added bunches of items that were not in competitive play in Chapter 2, Season 2, but now are in competitive play Chapter 2, Season 3. If choppers are in, we may have a bad reaction from the community, and Epic really does not need more defaming because of their decisions in competitive play.
Also, the new Firefly jump. I don't know if it can be the most useful. I feel like if you play it 100% perfectly, it might be useful, and maybe you can pick off a kill. Like maybe if you damage someone and then they're healing, you can throw it in their box and do some hefty damage. That might be some useful. But also, there's a good move by Epic saying they're going to give 2 weeks to test everything before they put it into Arena, which is good. But actually, the Firefly jugs might have a use in Arena, like throwing it at boxes and stuff, and like how they didn't announce things and they put it in tournaments. Like in Season 7, the Infinity Blade like came out the day of a tournament. People put months and weeks preparing for, and then this one broken thing ruins the tournament. Also, like airstrikes, junk lifts, mechs, like they also, like mechs just ruined competitive for everyone, and so did junk lift. So I'm just really happy with this new decision by Epic Games.
Also, in Season 3, they added new downgraded AR damage and SMG damage. Headshots for the AR are now 49. Multiple people think that this is a change that may have not been needed, but I feel it's a good decision because have you ever been just 4-shot by a gray AR? It's so crazy that you can shoot something that low of a rarity and somehow kill people in just 4 shots.
Also, what's your thoughts on the season, SMY Chime?
My thoughts on the season that this season probably will be great with competitive play, but possibly there could be some controversies with a new shotgun that is actually called the Dragon shotgun. What I really am kind of afraid that this shotgun's either going to be terrible or way too good. What do you think of the new Dragon shotgun that's coming out soon? SMY Swag.
I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be broken. I haven't used it in Save the World yet, but I feel like it sounds like it's gonna shoot a dragon at people. It's either gonna do like 2 damage or like 500 million.
I don't necessarily think that it'll shoot a dragon at them. But maybe it will shoot, like, I think it will kind of be like a reincarnation of the tack and the pump combined, because if you look at it, it has like about an 8-shot clip, which is almost like the tack and the pump. And we don't really officially know, but we don't know. It could shoot as fast as the tack or it could shoot as fast as the pump.
I don't know. It's just getting me kind of nervous. A new shotgun. Also, the cars. I don't know when they're gonna come out, but I feel like they might be a great way of mobility. What do you think, SMY Chime?
I think it'll be fine, but maybe only for pub play. I feel competitive play may be hard. I don't know, but what if they do damage when you hit them or they had mounted turrets? We don't want another thing like the mech. The mech was such a scarring experience for anybody that wanted to continue and have a career in Fortnite.
Yeah, it kind of was, and it ruined pub play too. I feel like they just need to just give us a chance to test it out. And also, I hope they put it into creative, so we can just test it out.
Also, why have they not put the charged shotgun in creative? Every day we've looked and looked. I want to try to use the charged shotgun. I don't want to have to end my game trying to use it. They just won't put it in creative. This move may be because Epic Games does not want to see some fault with the new charged shotgun. We really don't know. They could have just not got time to do it, or be a server glitch that makes it so where it was hard to put the charged shotgun in creative.
That's gonna do it for the video, guys. There is a lot of things happening in the community right now for Fortnite. So let's just see what happens, guys, and let's see what they're gonna do to weapons, and let's see what Ninja decides, and also let's see if new Renegade Raider. See ya.